Yeah.
Weezy out here.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dawg. Playing with my name, that shit is lethal, dawg. Who you see? What? John Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dawg. Don't just say it now, you gotta show me what you gotta do. Bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dawg. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dawg. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dawg. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't go playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really wanna ball till you fall when you're back against the wall. And a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk caught me in a hard way. Got a sticky and I keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I left you loving magic, not all shade. Still going bad on you anyway.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me.
Get out my way.
Put some bins all on your head like Justin Terry. Whoa. Richard Millie cuss a Lambo. Known to keep the baddest bitches on commando.
Salute.
Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go.
That's a Fendi.
For real. She say, oh, you rich.
You rich.
Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish.
Ballin'.
I got Lori Hurry on my wish list.
That's Lori.
That's the only thing I want for Christmas.
Story.
I been had my way out here, yeah, no, that's facts. You ain't living that shit you said, yeah, we know that's cat. You ain't got the ass in when you see me, know I'm straight. DTOVO, we back again, we going back.
Just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't go playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really wanna ball till you fall when you're back against the wall. And a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night but did it broad day.
Weezy out here.
When I dine and I want light sauce. Tracking like this, my diamonds when the lights off. At third, I always watching these niggas fake and phony. My hire, one of my homies getting an ice stop rolling. Smoky California, my new garments got an odor. Refrigerator full of codeine, I'm producers in my soda. Louis Virgil laces look like walk hard. They told me I wasn't gon' make it if you ain't grind hard. Look at how far we made it. I told them they thought I was crazy. Young Gunna been hot. I jumped in the spot, it got raided. I cuffed on the watch. Two-tone, the President Elliot made it. The Cuban, he look like it's faded. We can't do the minimum wages. I'm a big dog, money tall like King Kong. Heard the millions talk when it bought me 3 phones. Rockin' B-long, told the whole leave me be-long. I didn't cheat and charm, come you on to each his own. Had to find my space, I was just keeping my mind straight. Why these broke niggas hate, acting like they don't know crime pays. I'm in a different mind state, running to the ends in a fast pace. We like to call it red race, came out of hood and got good taste. Restaurant I dine and I want light sauce. Drinking like this, my diamonds when the lights off. At third, I always watching these niggas fake and phony. I hired one of my homies getting an ice stop rolling. Smoking California, my new garments got an odor. Refrigerator full of codeine, I'm producers in my soda. Louis Virgil laces look like walk hard. They told me I wasn't gon' make it if you ain't grind hard.
Wake up in the morning,
Percocet for breakfast.
I wake up, she be blowing me.
I'm blocking all my ex.
Getting toppy on the E-way, man, I damn near miss my ex. I can get my bitches any
Glock, I'm like my daddy, I ain't gon' lie. Surrounded by some killers, I can't go lie. I ain't gon' lie. Fighting a murder with a public defender, you better not try. I need a trapper bitch, I ain't tryna trap a bitch. Running her mouth and shit. She getting her bag with Chanel, she brought some sneakers, ain't even had an extra bitch. Down bad, broke, round millionaires, never asked for shit. It's fuck buddy, drug buddy, that's my bitch, give her half a 10.
Restaurant I dine and I want light sauce. Drinking like this, my diamonds when the lights off. At third, I always watching these niggas fake and phony. I heard one of my homies getting the ice stop rolling. Smoking California, my new garments got a odor. Refrigerator full of codeine, I producers in my soda. Movie virtual laces look like walk hard. Told me I wasn't gon' make it if you ain't grind hard. Smoking California, my new garments got a odor.
Let's get everybody in here. Let's get everybody in here.
Virtual laces look like walk hard. California, my new garments got a odor. Baby, virtual listens feel like walk hard.
Like this, like that, yeah. Like this, like that. Everybody tryna be like me, tryna take my juice, tryna take my steez. Everywhere I go, I'ma stay on my Q's and P's. Everybody tryna be just like me.
What's the deal, chat? What's going on? Welcome to another Asian Session live stream here on YouTube. It's 8 p.m., a little after 8 here in sunny South Florida, or dark South Florida now. It's dark. Was Hananan FNF studio next to X. Let's go, everybody in here. 80 people already watching. We haven't started shit. Nice. Drop a like, subscribe. I'm gonna remind you all the time because I myself forget and I need to be reminded. So I'm gonna pretend you guys are just like me. Like, subscribe. We're 60 away from, I think, or 50 something away from 2K. Almost 2K subs. That's a dub. K's in here from work. Green was first. Don't at me. Like always. 3D Gillets. Where are you at? Hey. Oh, there he is. 3 Diglets. Too much sauce. All right, let's get right into it. Let's see what's going on in the charts. Let's do a little breakdown. Let's break it down. Breakdown. Bring it backwards. Breakdown. Rush. Breakdown. See? Don's got competition. His outro was insane though. It was like an hour outro. For no reason. I was just vibing. On the hunt today from the office chair. Oh yeah. Alright. So daily. Monthly. Bearish. Weekly. Bullish. We might have a bullish flip here. Daily. Ooh. Found some support here, right? So if we found some support, if we get a closure above here on the daily, we should drive up outside this range. 4-hour bullish. Let's see where we are on the 4-hour. So we are bullish for the day. We're going to look for closure above here on the, wait, let's see. This is the 4-hour time frame, right? Right here. Oh, what the fuck? There you go. Let's get to the 1 hour here. It's a good area above which we can drive up. That's the 4 hour here. The 1 hour, I think. Need a closure above here. Huh.
Lifestyle getting ludicrous. I made $1 million less than a year and I blew that on stupid shit. Typed it in like how to make $1 million. I used to Google it. Savannah just wanted to see me perform and got hit over stupid shit. I woke up and saw the shit right on my phone. They don't know who the shooter is. You never know, never feel untouchable. I touch your soul, made you feel so comfortable. If I let you go, I would feel so skeptical. Unacceptable, but I still gotta let you know. Yeah. That I can't make no fucking promises. I can't make no fucking promises. I can't make no fucking promises. Yeah. Lifestyle on the road, sheesh. Used to always want a rollie, now I want a new two-tone gold petite. Yeah. We couldn't go to Philippe's. I had to be on that corner until it was morning so me and my niggas could eat. I be the one with the sauce. I never thought it was sweet. I got my foot in the door. They never gave me the key. I had to turn to a key. Even when I was a boy, I was the man in the streets. I was the man with the heat. I was a beast. Sheesh, he had her heart, but she tried to give it to me. Damn, but she can't keep no fucking promises. Shit, I'm coming with a lot of money. Money comes with a lot of shit. Told Mo bring the studio to everywhere we go, and that's a lot of hits. Slow mo with my videos when the lights out, all my diamonds hit. Something about blue faces, I like money conversations. Whole lot of 20s, that's basic. Nigga, fuck it, I'm shameless. Can't fuck with a snitch, nigga. If you get caught, don't say shit. Have you ever met another nigga like me? I bet you won't say shit. I went from rag to riches, I bagged the bitches that gave me the straight face. I hit the baddest bitches, it's sad, but I had the curve in the same day. I treated them bad, I wouldn't be mad if I was to get treated the same way. So treat me the same way.
There's a lot of range here. This is interesting the way we're setting up here.
I swear if I ever left you in the cold, it's cause it was colder inside. Look, and I swear if you ever try to leave me alone, I hope you don't turn to a thigh. Most of the niggas that call me only hit my phone because
We'll have our range 2 breakouts set up. So range 2. There we go.
Even if I sound stupid, I'ma say what's real to her. Even if you're not truthful, fuck it, I'ma still be good to you. Yeah, at least I was good to you. At least I was good to you. Yeah, at least I was good to you. At least I was good to you.
Sorry. Had a little phone call. 30.
I went straight to bottom from the trenches. From when I start my engine. Fucked every bad bitch down my timeline. Nigga be hoes, they all my mentions. Silent senses when I get the sense and the nigga against me. I ain't broke, baby, you can't fix it. Nigga, let me know what it is.
Damn, that's terrible fucking quality here. Let's turn that motherfucker down. I really want to see where we drove from here, and this isn't looking bad because this was all news. I'm trying to keep news out of it, but yeah, I don't think I would look for a fake out into back into this range, even though it's a new range that's just been established here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. If it comes back in here, I think that's what we're gonna look for actually. Let's see how big this range is. Oh, we got room here, of course. Beautiful. So, I'm gonna have closures above here on the hourly, and I think the 4 hour as well. We're gonna have fake out or onion buys here on the hourly or the 4 hour above 1673.09. And so here's the thing. At this moment, this is range 1. This is range 2. But if we start coming down bearish here, and at some point we form a bullish candle on the higher time frames here, maybe the hourly or the 30-minute closes bull here, this would establish this being a range 2. And then anything below here would be a range 2 breakout. But we would need to have a bullish closure in this range and establish a range 2 before trading anywhere in here. All right? Otherwise, this is going to be a no trade range and then sells below here to bring us down. If we're looking for range 2 breakouts. So at the moment, this will be our range 2 breakout right here. But if we start forming support somewhere within the current range 2, obviously below that will be a range 2 breakout. Got it? Good. Boom. So this is what gold will look like. On the 30, obviously you need a different closure, but imagine the 30, next 30 closes below here. Or don't imagine it, just think about how that will work out. At 8:30 and then the next 30 closes above here. This would be a fake out on the 30, and it would be a hold of this level on the hour without closing below it. That means the next 15 or 30 that you get a bullish closure in here, we can take that right up. And there's plenty of range here, right? It's a lot of range here. And let's jump into GJ. GJ ain't none shit. So, monthly, still bullish. Weekly, make it a top wick, possibly. Daily, we closed bullish on the daily, but where did we close? We closed right at this resistance. So I wouldn't be surprised if today kind of ranges and closes bear for the Asian session. So let's see what the 4-hour looks like. We're still going to expect to be bullish, right, for the daily, because the previous daily closed massively bullish and breaking the previous dailies, previous 3 days, but we understand that it's still closed respecting a resistance. So it drops the probability of the daily driving. 4-hour. 4-hour though here closed. This is interesting. So check that out. See? 4-hour actually closed here above this zone, above 162.962, and then this current 4-hour is pulling back. If it manages to stay above this, if it closes above 162.9, 162.96, if it comes back and closes above here, we're going to expect the next candle to drive up for a celery play for the wick special on the 4-hour. See what the 1-hour looks like. Let's get rid of this 4-hour zone. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So very similar to what the charts are looking like here on GJ and on gold. I'm gonna look to mirror this move. We're able to close above here. Where's the music? Who turned off my music? Oh wait, that was me. Shit. Let me turn it up. I forgot. My bad. I've been ignoring y'all. I forgot. I've been ignoring y'all. Completely. All my damn fault. I'm zoned out. I didn't have my smoke yet. Alright, so let's see who I missed. 2 a.m. right here, ballin'. Ballin', do the fade away. Shout out to Fresh and Fit fam. Alright, shout out to Fresh and Fit fam. What about them XRPs? They're made to succeed, those XRPs. They're made to stick around. I was down 3% yesterday. Today I'm down 4.5%. Reverse progress. Yeah, man, you're in the wrong direction. Slow down. Reevaluate. Johnny boy, what's the deal? Can you explain onion play? Yeah, it's basically a bullish closure at support or a bearish closure at resistance. Just watch us as it happens. Watch us trade it. And then this actually isn't bad. But in the 1 hour, right? Hold on.
I'ma have to hit a lick, yo. Bro, think he in a murder case. He a broke nigga, fuck nigga. I'm a grave digger, cut a nigga off with the switchblades. Nigga talking shit because he bitch made. Diamonds on my neck and it's lemonade. You can see it through the window, escalade. Cause I'm trying to get paid. Niggas trying to take my money, no way. I'm a real
4 hours key for me. I really wanted to close above 162.9. We do that. We're gonna look for buy stops on the next 4 hour. Should be interesting. If we close below, we're probably gonna come down and then look for range 2 sells from here. Somewhere.
She thinks she lit, but bitches still ain't on my level. Every time he hit a lick, I push the gas up on the pedal. Let him hit it, now that nigga feeling special. Cause I got a small waist, pretty face with a big bang. Look how you hating on a bitch and you my mama age. I'm doing great, I'm getting paid, so why would I complain? I get my net and then I'm gone, I ain't got time to hang.
I'm a real nigga. I'ma fuck a bitch real quick in my slippers. Bitches on my dick, they gon' dance on my lap. And if you talking shit, you gon' get a bitch slap. Yeah, like a mean bitch, not in the scene, bitch. Type of bitch, I don't know about shit. I'ma pull up all black in a new whip, tryna get rich. I'ma have to hit a lick, yo.
Touch my watch, why you won't get dead? Yo, burn up, you might get chef. Yo, burn up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Still got the whack, no safety. Lauren, Stacy, Mad Mix, Brazy, who dip up niggas daily. Should I cuff Miss Banks? Give her.
Wix, what do you think of the Garrett Robbie controversy?
Maybe. 9 boys,
I don't know.
Crazy. By big that's me in Emerton. But I heard they got police intelligence. Told they don't chef cause he's irrelevant. Free throw, that's me in Element. My young boys who free no evidence. But if on me, if he need anything, love beef adrenaline, in a shark melanin. Don't think I don't do fraud, that ain't in the
what song is this? I don't know.
Just 4,000 grams in the clamp. I whip magic like Penn and Teller. It's Dutch, I was broke. Back when I had a thing for Ella. Put 3.5 on his whack. Move back, everything's deader. Jenna, what's good, better? Just got a drop on both my ups. I'm about to get both of them down, it's wetter. No pressure. I'm back with a sick vendetta.
Damn, 37 fifth stops, not bad. On the next candle.
Are you mad? Only run from Fed. Touch my watch, why you want get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know.
Is he sending for me? I don't know. When I'm boy there, sell first week, I don't know. When they ask for the fee, let them know that's 1.5 for the headline show. Little nigga, that's millies, not thousands. Stormzy the goal, but they really been doubting. Came offline, I've been chilling in mountains. How about you, bro? Really sell albums. Wait, look, I thought I heard shots, but the shoe don't fit. Can't flex on me with a boot on drip. Come on, nigga, that's stupid shit. We all know that I'm stupid rich. Can't stand these neeks when they talk in the tune cast. What I go on, bro, when I walk in the room, that's Big Mike, the most paid, the most sold, and I still get love from all of the goons. Like,
are you mad? Only run from Fed. Touch my watch, why you want get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know.
Yo, touch my watch, get dead up, shell up. Come here, pick your friend up. Some man just too friend up. That's how man get set up, wet up.
Yo, punch man's face off, one up, shut up. Beef my boys, I run up, carb. Still got my girl from Enfield, big car, pum pum up.
Hey, free up my fifth side drillers.
Yo, free up my
Not looking bad, not looking bad. For everyone that's saying it's chalk, I tend to disagree. Look how GJ and Gold are looking almost the same.
Few of my G's, they're the realest. Are you mad? Only run from Fed. Touch my watch, where you want get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Are you mad? Only run from Fed. Touch my watch, why you want get dead? Yo,
guys, drop a like, subscribe.
Run up the right and left. I don't know.
Trying to get to 2K.
When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How
We're
many
gonna try
gal
to
in
get
the
to
room? I don't know.
5K.
Is that your gal in my
And we're
coupe? I
gonna keep
don't
it
know.
going. As long as you guys keep showing up, we'll keep showing up. It's a fire track too. I like St. John. Oh. So you guys know what we're doing. Just sit back, relax, and wait as we do every night. You think GJ retraced to 162, 350, then buy? 162, 350. Well, it's not gonna do it this session. I'm just looking at what we're gonna do this session. Maybe eventually, but we're not gonna get to 162, 350 and then buy. No, we're gonna buy on our way. We're gonna sell on our way to 162, 350 if we get that lucky for it to happen here. But we're realistic. We're here for the next 2 candles, right? What you mean? You're not trying to get here in the next 2 candles, are you? It's extremely I don't know. How glass full of you? Glass half full of you. Pretty ambitious. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm under 200K and I'm about to blow it tomorrow on news. No, don't do it. Just send it this way. Send it here. Send Bitcoin. No. My guy Wixington me and bleed. I don't know what that means.
Still come kick down, yo dough. I don't got no time for no fuck shit. All in the bag, a little baby gon' bust. All of my honeys, they printed out blue and they knew, and I knew it as soon as I touched it. Bad joint, hop out the whip. Let a nigga up and I'ma up out the stick. Safe finna catch me in traffic. My little nigga in the backseat, shoot it up out the whip. I ain't finna fuck shit, that, hoppin' that scat, that scat. I made her put a whole tat in her back. Used to talk real crazy to a nigga, but I made her put it back in her track. 703, put the dice back down to the ground, but you know a nigga betting on me.
Can't withdraw profits that aren't there. Nah, I'm on a full margin at with house money. Let's go.
Tryna cop baby peppers and some pillars. I'm with the ace, smoking gorilla. You see my jacket, this shit chill. I just got back on road, now I'm iced up like I just got 50 out of DR. Sending you fuck boys to the ER. They say nobody popping bitch.
Or Green, if you get that username and password, we're going into business together. You know what I'm saying? Actually, if you really want to blow it, let's do a 2K subs giveaway, and you can give it away to somebody when I get 2K subs. I think chat will approve of that, and you'll be the hero of chat. Gustavo. Why just throw it out for no reason, right? At least be a hero.
Training in the game with an NFL trainer, moving pill, tracker on a trailblazer, caught a sale, what a major bell change. I'm in the lead in the league of my own, supplying the piece, get a piece of me gone. I'm in the streets and they ringing my phone, surprising to me, I can't leave it alone. I'm in a sports car, roll down the window and then I invest in a sports bra. Don't tell me you love hard, permanent stain in the streets, I got love scars. Big handful of mushrooms, I take some and reach. Iced out, slit the clip in the stain, this lifestyle of the rich and the famous. Close quarters in the whip with a gangster pipe down up in here for a spank you. Pull up around a bend, I walk down, never sleep.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you too. Hey, Jay Good in the house. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Wagwan, my youth. What you say? Or Ting Irie. Got 27 minutes to just chill out here, chat. Just relax. I get a 4-hour salary here. Or on gold. Wow, look at that. We were just bearish here a second ago. Wow, look at that. We tapped, came right back up, and now we're breaking highs. We might get a closure above here on the hourly. This is gonna look good. Let's just wait. It needs to happen, right? We gotta close first. And this is the idea behind the closure here. Look, that's what I'm hoping if we look back, because that's what we do here, right? We're looking at we're doing technical analysis, and technical analysis is the study of historical data, right? And historical data, which we obtain by looking left here, shows us that, look, closure above, we just drove up. Well, the candle in between, the bearish candle, closed bear, but it respected this area right here. So over here, also we closed above. It's hard to see, I gotta zoom in, but we closed above, bottom wick, and drove up. So this is the area of interest where we should go to, right? Even somewhere up here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of volume. We have the advantage of this wick. This is our advantage area right here. 25 pips for the wick, probably close half here, and then leave runners overnight. Let's just get a closure here on the hourly. I'm really, oof. GJ. Alright, which one is lying, chat? They're both looking solid. We'll see. We'll see if we get a closure on both, one of the two, or neither, right? But I'm honestly.
Are you ready? Yes, I am. They say you a superstar now, damn. I guess I am. You might be the man, well that's unless I am. Okay, I'll confess I am.
I think I'd rather take gold, to be honest with you.
I'm about to slide, okay, I'm outside, okay. This lifestyle don't got many downsides, except for the lack of time I get round my family, making sure they never downsize. I got visions of my mom saying, wait, this house mine. Can't lie, I'm on Angus Cloud 9. I got him on the bandwagon now, about time. I ain't even got no downtime. Every time I speak, she say, yeah, that sounds fine. I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
Yo, yo. .1675. Sell. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Willis? Cameras there. I don't own a Benz, I swear. My wrist is a chandelier. Over here looking for love anymore, cause that shit don't belong in here. Bitch, I would drive you there. I got mag there. Lego. Mount Cato. Famous. Money got niggas thinking I changed. Why are you making it so complicated? I could buy you a new ass, just say that. Hey, pre-birthday vibes. Well, if we miss your birthday, happy birthday, brother. Nigga got rags, baby. Diamonds go blue like the Mavs. Okay, then they can take my sauce. I got too much flavor. No over exaggerating. Don't feel embarrassed. I was flipping your bitch in the air. 50 on the Veneers. Could've bought like 100 Montclairs. I can't even sleep. The 30s be helping me concentrate. She throwing it back. In the back of my mind, I'm like, what if the condom break? Huh? She whispering all in my ear. I'm thinking about what I should wear. Any appearance, I'm pulling a fly, even if it's no cameras there. I don't own a Benz, I swear. Ferraris and Lambs, I swear. My life is a movie, my wrist is a chandelier. Started getting my bands up in the mansions.
living like I'm the Prince of Bel-Air. Do not come over here looking for love anymore, cause that shit don't belong in here. You told me go to hell cause I was driving you crazy. Bitch, I would drive you there. Why would I need a stylist to pick out an outfit for me? I look at the man in the mirror. He was wearing a hoodie. I look at my shirt and that's not what I'm wearing. It's scary. Got a beach full of sand. I drive in the city like Fast and the Furious with a tank in the earth. It's already went up and it's 30, I swear. If I see you out, then I put that on butter, I'm airing. Used to wear Michael Kors. Now I got porcelain floors. She told me it's yours.
47, god damn. Thank you for coming through. Good shit. I'm going on 23 too. That's good, that's good. You know, statistically, the more birthdays you have, the longer you live. So that's good. Keep having them. Keep celebrating. I don't want a Benz, I swear. No Rari's or Lambs, I swear. My life is a movie, my wrist is a chandelier. Oh shit, who's in here with me? Charles. There's a Charles in here. All good. All good, Charles. Oh, this is good too. Who knows what this is? It's a fire track. Anyway, we're coming up on the last 15 of the 4 hour. I'd expect to pull back on both candles, on both GJ and gold, and that's what we're doing here. Pulling back here, the last 15. Hopefully we close above, but if typically we'll pull back, so I don't know if we will. So if we don't, no trade.
First week, then I don't want to hear no chat about numbers. You man are my youngers, all blacks out like grungers. 10s and 20s and 100s, 10s and 20s and thousands. I can't ever just loud them. On Mount Everest shouting, soon go back to the mountains. Third album, nigga, I blessed the beat with smoke. And my day one bros, they kept me close. Then I sit my tent, take a toll. They're trying to get me on the ropes. I broke it, especially in this cold. So please, man, let's just be adults. And don't be flexing in my
And their hot XYZ is back. Did you change the name now? Damn, you got more burners than an A-list celebrity. That's crazy. Dedication though, hard work pays off. Damn. All the best to you, and all the thoughts. All the thoughts you're chilling with. All your thoughts. Any trades? We have not had a trade this week. We were in 3-0 last week, and the week before that, and the week before that, and the week before that. But we have not had a trade yet this week, and that's why we go 3-0 for weeks. I don't know. I listen to whatever, just whatever I like. I'm genre happy. I hop around. Like, there's classical music that sounds great. You know what I mean? Bird der shit. Quick mouth. Brian Thatch. What goes on? I'm surviving. I hope you are living. I'm short USD pairs, where USD is the second pair. Looking for rejection from 113.2 general area. What? Well, can't apply that to gold. Yeah, I know, Brian. Yeah, keep tuning in, Brian. Good shit. Appreciate you. Leave a like, subscribe. I love having you here. Awesome. I love all of you. Every single one of you. You guys are the shit. Make the stream worthwhile. Now, if we could just get a good trade in, that'll be a double whammy, right? Well, it's just a cherry on top.
If you ain't got no platinum plaques, then I don't wanna hear no chat about.
My that's like, good, good. How about new? Look at this 15. Closed above here. Can it stick around there? How you know what time frames trade from 15:30 to the 1 hour? To be quite frank, to be completely honest, it's all experience. Not toot my own horn, it's just experience. It's really, so here's the deal. We understand, right, that we're in a lower time for lower volume session, right? So we want, in order for us to get the same moves as you would get in a higher volume session, like on the 15s, you probably need a higher time frame closure here. So we probably we probably want to get some higher time frame. That's why I don't look at the 15 here. Very rarely. I'll mostly look at the 30, the 1 hour, and the 4 hour. We look at the 4 hour here because it's a candle that we get a closure on in this session while we're streaming during the session. So that's something we can take advantage of. And hold on. TV is mad loud. I got the Brooklyn Nets on the fucking commercial. Anyway, but yeah, as I do the top-down analysis, right, as I'm going down from the daily to the 4 hour to the 1 hour to the 30, I kind of realize that, where the most optimal closure and trade will be as I'm zoning in. So obviously I want the higher time frame closures, but I also want to be able to, get as close to, as people call a sniper entry. But, I'm not trying to be a cowboy. I'm trying to get as close to a precise entry as possible without being a cowboy, while getting all my confirmations. And in order for me to do that, we got to start zooming into smaller time frames. But I love taking the higher time frame entries because they tend to work out a higher percentage of the time. There's a higher probability. The higher the time frame, the better the probability of it driving with that time frame. We're starting super chats. I don't know how to do that. Educate me. I haven't looked into it. I'm not too knowledgeable on it. I'm learning as I go. Hey, 200 on here. Drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna learn what super chats are right after this stream. Look it up, and figure it out. Hey, Broly in here. Morning, morning. Thank you for joining us. Love to have you. Squad's in here. I don't really know who I'ma lose this year. Need some closures, gang. We might get them here. 10 minutes. 9 minutes. 8. Under 9 minutes. Yeah. Closures incoming. What's the deal, Nitesh? Thank you for coming. Oh, here we go. Would you say you're a day trader or a scalper? See, what I would say if somebody asked me, like, if they know I'm trading, I'd say I'm a day trader, because if I tell them I'm a scalper, they're gonna be like, you're not a doctor. Like, they're not gonna fucking understand like, people don't understand what a scalper is. You know, they don't. They know you trade. All right, you day trade. Great. What do you trade? Forex? I don't know what that is. Is it like stocks? Oh yeah, cool, great. And I'm like, yeah, I guess it's like stocks. You don't need to know more. Just started watching the YouTube lives, really helping me with patience. Awesome, great. Stay patient. Need a higher time frame closure. I agree with you, Kay. I don't like being in a trade for a long amount of time. The longer you're in a trade, the more exposed to risk you are. Where are you from? Right near the beach, boy. Mind if I ask what your regular lot size is at your point in the game? 10s and 5s. 6s and 4s mostly quarter 4. And 10 people just dipped without getting us to 100 likes. We can do it. Let's go. Where'd they dip to? We almost have a 4-hour closure here and people are leaving. Come on. Come on, viewers. Get it together. We'll be back in 7 minutes. I know the viewer. Oh, they're coming back. Yeah. Right before the closure. Shit, God forbid I say I got a sell stop right now. You're gonna see the viewers double. Psych. I guess I don't know. Does he have many bangers? I can't come up with a song off the top of my head, so I guess that would make me, yeah, probably don't fuck with it, but I don't got nothing against it. I probably heard it and liked some songs and didn't even know it was Raw Wave. Shit, I write sell stop in the title. I'm gonna get fucking flooded. YouTube servers are gonna fucking overload. How's the 4-hour closing here? Look, see, we want to emulate this. We want this to happen here. Look. See this candle? Closed above. Next one, bottom wick drove up. See this candle right here? Closed above. Bottom wick drove up. We want this candle. Look, we want some close somewhere right here. If we can close somewhere right here. Next candle. Boom. This is going to be the next candle we're going to look for. Right? So, as long as we get a 4-hour closure above here, it should be we should be good to go. Like, just let it close above, and it's good because the 4 hour. Remember how I said great rule of thumb, especially if you're a beginner or fairly new to the game, is to have all your time frames in the same direction. And at this point, we'll have our daily, the 4 hour, the 2 hour, the 1 hour, the 30. Every single time frame will be closing above. So there's nothing telling us that we shouldn't be driving. Let's just get this closure, and then we're gonna be in there. We're gonna look for a bottom wick, and we're gonna look for a bottom wick, some similar to yeah, we close like this. On the hourly, we're gonna look for a bottom wick somewhere down right here, 163.0102, 163.02. How much is that? So 11 pip wick, right? 11 pip wick, and then we'll look for buys. It's if we get an 11 pip wick, it could be whatever. It doesn't have to repeat exactly what happened in the market, but the idea of what we're gonna do is coming from what's happened in the past here. Once we closed above, like right here. We want to repeat this play. I linked with folks who started out 100 viewers. They get 1K, 2K now. The grind is real, yeah. I don't need the clickbait titles. My goal is just to provide value. I'm not here to get people that just like, are just viewers. I want people that really want the value because they're trying to get better themselves. Because there's a community here, right? I don't need people that don't have the same interest in this community. Not because I don't like them. It's just there's no point. It would be like, a waste of air here. You close your positions when in drawdown to manage risk. If so, how I do? I don't close them in the middle of a candle. I close them if we're breaking candle lows, but not necessarily. It's got to depend on the trade. Not every time. Sometimes I'll close them when we're breaking back into a range before breaking a candle low. So if we, let's say we close above here, and then the next candle gives us a bottom wick, comes up, we take a buy, and then it goes into drawdown. Now, if that candle, while it's red here, I'm not going to close it. But if it closes back below this level on a higher time frame, then I'll probably close half a position. That's how I'll manage risk. So I'll explain all that once we're in a trade here in a couple of minutes. So let's lock it in. We got less than 90 seconds to go. We got a closure above. We're going to look for a bottom wick. And if it's going to be, honestly, hold on. Let me see. It's the new 4 hour. I want a steeper. I want this. I want it to come down to yeah, somewhere to here. Somewhere we got a wick to 163 flat. We're gonna have buy stops. This moment is looking like a 13 pip stop. And gold's really done nothing here. Kind of ranged. $200 viewers with 2 subscribers, pretty impressive though. Who's that? Who has 2 subs? Target. Boom, we closed. So, hold on chat, let me set this. Let's come down a little bit lower.
it's a Mercedes. It's young gunner, the motherfucking latest. Ain't no couch that I came out the shady. But I walk anywhere on this pavement. Rock don't work, then I'm back to the basics. I ain't racist, I fuck on all races. But I see you going places. Hopping that Ryan races. That's calamari, I taste it. I'm at the Ari in Vegas. I keep it so real, I can't fake it. I been sipping that lean, got me lazy. I might stroke on it raw, have a baby. Nigga, I shoot that all like a Haitian. I drip alone. I drip alone. Yeah. I drip alone.
I need a bottom wick here, chat. It's a new 4-hour. Let me see. I can't, I have a hard time believing that a new 4-hour candle is giving us a 2-pip wick, 2-pip bottom wick. So like, we're only 2 minutes in. If it starts riding up, it can ride up all the way to fucking heaven for all I give a damn. Honestly, I'm gonna wait for this bottom wick to form here. If it doesn't, if it rides up, well, good riddance. Have fun, enjoy. And it might. There's a shitload of volume, like it's popping. It comes down, it makes a bottom wick. We'll have buy stops on the break of the previous candle. 100%. It's just got to come down and make a bottom wick, chat. Anyways, a lot of volume. What's going through my head is entering half here at the break of the highs, but I'm looking at this 4-hour. Yeah, this needs to come down, make a steeper bottom wick. Yeah, if we get a bottom wick, I'm gonna have buy stops right here. If we get a bottom wick, that's gonna be the buy stop. As we're coming down here, let's come back down into this range somewhere around 163. Grab this liquidity from here so we can be comfortable that we grabbed a whole bunch of orders and now we're re-breaking highs. We're breaking a previous 4, but right. I want to be more confident than this. You see, it's having a hard time coming down. The 4 hours just comes here and it just jumps right up. delete this for now. Need that wick. We'll search from 4 until about 6:30 and chop it till news. Stop loss so far. Stops we're probably gonna use. Maybe the previous hourly. 40 pip stops. Current candle stops. I don't know. I don't like the current candle. What can we do on the 15? It'd be great if it can break the previous 15 low here and then come back up and re-break all the highs. That means it just grabs liquidity from this zone and drives. Well, we should. If that happens, you guys should have a lot of confidence in your trade. All right, we're coming down here. Might have gonna have buy stops here real soon. I think I'm gonna go current candle on this. If it ends up coming re-break, because it just drove up, couldn't break a high. It made a small bottom wick, came up, couldn't break a high. Now it's coming back down, re-breaking the low. At this point, since we just re-broke the low, and now if it comes back up, re-breaks the high, it should never come back and re-break its own low again, right? Out of just logic. So this is going to be my buy stop. I have buy stops here, chat. And once we flip and break the previous 4 hour, we're going to be current candle stops. Once 3 pip spread. I got 2.2 on my, so my buy stop right now on the broker is 163.202. That's the buy stop. Right, 4 hour. Close the buff. Oh, let me mark this off. What this is? The buy stop. Well, yeah, my actual buy stop is a little bit higher here, accounting for spread. But whatever it is on your broker, just adjust it to your broker and make sure you account for a little bit of spread. You don't want to get wicked in with spread and come back down. There's enough range above here to take advantage of where you don't need to worry about a pip, an extra pip or an extra 2 pips, right? You lose, don't worry about that extra 2 pips. Make sure you don't lose 30 or lose 40. Yeah. I mean, anything can happen, but just put yourself in a better position. Hope there's a bigger bottom wick. KFC manager, yeah, it's right here. Just came. Alright, slow down. It's not what I wanted to hear. I'm liking this move, big guy. It haven't happened yet. I mean, we'll celebrate once we have no risk on the table, right? Once we're break even, risk free. Our advantage point here is the fill of the wick. That's gonna be roughly 15 pips, 13 pips at this point. We'll go break even, and I'll probably close 75% at around 20 pips. That's gonna be somewhere right here. But thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all you guys. Damn, oh man, 256 on here. We have hit our peak viewers for sure. We've been getting around 200, 220, 210. We definitely hit peak viewers today. Good shit. I appreciate all of you. So, as we discussed, every time frame's in our favor here, right? From the daily 4 hour to our 1 hour 30. We closed above on every time frame. If we were going to break the highs here, we're going to break the highs of every time frame. Previous candle on every time frame. Besides the daily. Daily's just going to break its own high. 4 hours going to break the previous to 130. Every previous candle will be broken. And we're going to take risk off the table here at the fill of the wick. That's our advantage point. How differently does Asian move compared to London, New York? You might want to wait for higher time frame closures instead of the 15 and the 5, just based on the fact that there's less volume here. So the higher time frames should provide enough volume, not the smaller ones. Woohoo! Looking good for now. We came down, made a small 2-pip wick, came up, came back down, rebroke our low, respected this 15 here so far, coming back up. We flip bullish. Just got to rebreak the highs, and I think we're good to go. Alright, consolidation type ranges session. It's just, you know what it is? The Asian markets they like to keep their currency more stable. Like the Japanese, they don't like their currency too strong, too weak. They don't like too much parabolic movement in their currency. So they tend to keep their currency as stable as possible, as rangy as possible. And that's why people call it the safe haven currency, right? Because when shit goes down in the world, people put it into something safe and that's stable, and that's the yen. It's considered a safe haven because it's stable. Their government likes stability. And the same thing with gold. Gold is just, typically it's not affected by it. People, when shit goes down in the world, people hide their money in gold because the value of other money or in other assets goes down. Or you're not sure of what the value of it's going to be. Gold's always going to be there and be valuable for our purposes. Hi, GJ. What are we doing? Gold ranging. We on a 4-win streak? No. Maybe you on a 4-win streak on Asian session? We're at least, honestly, you got to look back, but on Asian session on this stream, I think we're on like a 11 or a 12-win streak, no lie. If anybody wants to look back and call me on it, I'll be glad to know what it is and announce it. But I'm pretty sure we're on like somewhere from a 8 to a 12 win streak. It's been a while since we lost. Talking about my Asian session stream. $67 win streak, yeah. No, I've taken L's in the morning session. Yeah, I am. I'm ready to smoke, but I don't think we've taken an L here in the Asian session in damn near a month. No lie. We average maybe 3 trades a week, but we haven't been losing. We've been smacking them. It's good. Look, now we were breaking the lows on the 4 hours. It's very sweet. It's valid until the 4 hour lows are broken here. Oh wait, that's not it. 4 hour stops are 43 pips. Asia has been W's for a while. Yeah, it's been feeding us, man. We were talking about with Don like 2 weeks ago. We were already on a winning streak 2 weeks ago, and Don was talking about like, damn. Before he went on he's been on a winning streak for 2 weeks, but before that we were taking a couple of losses in New York, and he was like, damn. And that was 2 weeks ago. He's like, Asians was feeding you guys, right? Because New York has lost all its volume, and then it picked up in New York, and Asians been feeding us since then, and New York's been feeding. Don's been slaying New York. New York and London, he's been slaying. Break-evens could still be considered a win since you didn't lose, right? Yeah, but you didn't win, right? So I'm guessing it's a break-even. I mean, whatever you want to call your stats, that break-even ain't gonna help you get, closer to owning a house or buying a car with this money. Only a win will. So try to win. I appreciate all 250 of you joining us. Drop a like, subscribe, follow on IG, and join us every night, Monday through Thursday, for Asian Session live streams here on YouTube. And join us on the New York Session live stream every Monday through Friday with Donvo. Go like and subscribe to his stream and his IG. Go follow his IG. Beautiful. Thank you, AG. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate everybody that hasn't been impulsively trading tonight and stuck it out, waited for this instead of just jumping into positions earlier. Oh, you're out, Jacob? That's it? Come on, man. I'm kidding. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Have a good night, brother. Appreciate you. Your obligation is to yourself, not to me. The 14 has crossed above the 200 on the 4 hour. Oh. And I got a goldfish. I'm kidding. I just thought we were both talking about shit that don't matter. I'm messing with you, London Show. Are you talking about EMAs, SMAs? I mean, we don't trade like that, but you know what I mean. That's why I'm messing with you. We don't like. I haven't used EMAs or SMAs in a long time because they're lagging indicators, right? You can tell what's going on without them. So the goal is just to learn price action and candle movements. We're really here, right, to predict this next candle, right? This next half hour, this next 30 minute, this next hourly candle. That's it. That's our goal here. We're not here to fucking predict the future or, you know, to let a fucking wavy line on the chart tell us what's already, you know, what's already happened in charts. That we got a closure above, and we're pretty bullish, and we're looking for a rejection here and liquidity grab to drive up. What are stops here at this point? Right now, stops are looking like 21 pips. 20 pips at the moment. I form bias on price, use tools to convert. Yeah, I understand. There's nothing wrong with that. I know there's many people that are successful using indicators. It's just there's plenty of people that trade differently from us. All love. Yeah. As long as you're here and as long as you're bringing value, teach us something. Drop a chart in the DVS server. Educate us on somewhere. Post a position. I mean, we love to see it. And when you're calling out like 200 cross 14, some people might not, like, because we do price action, some people might not know what you're talking about. So like if you drop a chart and be like, look right here, it's crossing, so this is my confirmation. Like, it's dope. Like, I love learning, you know. But you know, just don't want to confuse people here. We're really trying to make it as simple as possible. And I'm telling you, you don't need them. I had to throw that in there. My 2 cents. You don't need those indicators. Get rid of everything. Get a clean chart. That's what they are. Indicators are lagging. They tell you what's already happened. Only the EYES indicator can tell you what's going on real time. It's the only one. Really want, if the 30 closes bear, I'd love for it to close bear respecting 163.07 above here. Comes back in the range. We might end up ranging for the rest of the session. Look at this. Previous 30 doesn't have a bottom wick. It can be doing that. It might come and grab liquidity for the previous 30 and then drive up. That's a possibility. At that point, our stop will be 28, close to 30. Right now, it's 21. Yeah, Broly W. I feel you, right? It's a big W. So we got our peak concurrence today. Yeah. It's a hoodie, Broly. Appreciate it though. Oh damn. Nets giving the Bucks buckets. Very Miami. If this was very Miami, it wouldn't be a hoodie. People don't wear hoodies. Oh shit. Oh no, I thought we closed here on the 30 with no bottom wick. I'm like, oh damn. I don't know, chat. We closed below here. Might be a chalked session. It was looking real nice up until that point, right? I mean, no harm, no foul, right? We haven't really entered, so there's no risk on the table, but that's the setup. Making a bottom wick for the 4-hour. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless it breaks the previous 4-hour. This is 40 pips right here. Our entry. If this comes down to this 4-hour, it's 40 pips. 42, 43. Late. Any positions today? No, you're good. We haven't taken anything yet. You're fine. Just sign in. Go to your seat. And catch up. Got a late note? You have an excuse? Doctor's note? Anything? Every news event has been sold since September.
Slimy, yeah, something is stuck. I need the spot with the pots in the pants. I got a stick that I made that boy dance. Shit ain't got crazy, we running from fans. I'm not a small fry, they do what they can. Bang the machine like I'm calling online. I stood on the block and stay down like a man. Phone on once, I'm not calling again. She tried to play me, I fought on her friend. Trapping on the block in the late night. I'm in the field like a great white. Put up a post and these niggas gon' bite. I really pop it, they think that I right. Bitch on the bomb, I ain't banging night. Whole gang is lit, they gon' boom when I light.
Chat, you know what? Here. As GJs, we're probably gonna end up deleting these buy stops. This is looking like a range 2 breakout on gold here, right? For me first. Hold on 1 second, guys. I think this is range 1 here. Came back down, range 2. So I think this is more likely if we close below here. I think if you look at it this way, this is range 1 right here. Range 2. Right, we came up, rejected, and this range came back down. No. From range 2, I think sells if we close below here. Let me see on the 30 right now. In 3 seconds. What have we done here before? I want a top wick regardless, but let's see. Yeah, chat. This is good. It closes below. It just dry. We might not get a top wick. It'll be interesting. Yeah. Let's see. It's coming with a top wick. I'm gonna have a sell stop here on gold. Just hold on. How much is this? This is 32 pips already. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna have a sell stop here. I'm on the break of the previous candle low. Right here. And right here.
I'm a young boy genius. On a full time, I'ma give it that penis. When this shit's done, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough.
I'm bugging. It's fucking going crazy. Sorry, chat. It's 3. No, we need to come up and make a top wick. I'm like 30 pips. How the fuck is that? I'm bugging out. It's 3 pips. No, let that shit come up. Yeah, I'm not removing my sell stop. I'm activated here. I just got activated. This is our position. I'm gonna have the previous 30 as our stop loss. So right here. Right here. And we're gonna go break even here at the fill of this wick, and it just so happens that this wick is 10 pips. That's where we'll be break even. And honestly, I'll probably close 50% there and then let it ride. Right there. So this is the position we're in, and obviously we're going to close out this buy stop here on GJ, and we're in some shorts here on gold.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
What's brackin'? Brand new whip, new mansion. Brand new tips, new dances. Same old dick, new magnums. Same old shit, new maggots. Same old throne, new dragons. Same old strong, new ashes. I can pass that bit like magic. Yeah, I ain't capping, I'm lit, I'm active. Yeah, look 5 in it bit like packs and yak. I'm drowning this milk like.
Do we fill this? Do we hit? I don't know. Really, I thought it was gonna come down lower.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
Got about 7 on there.
I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Hey, sports in the top 10. Slip, slide, trying to provide for me.
But I'm gonna put my trust here in the higher time frame. I really think we're gonna come down.
From here to my bedroom and feel like it's miles away.
35.
City dependent. I gotta finish it. I want opinions. She wanted things. She want a ring or some sort of arrangement. Something that's dangerous. I wanna change it.
Yeah, you see, it hit this. If we, honestly, this candle should not flip bullish. I might close half if we flip bullish here, but it shouldn't not, like, if we want to drive, right? Flip bullish is just, it's just gonna respect and come up. But it did fill this pretty much most of this wick. Really wanted to. We had another pip and a half, 2 pips to go break even. Trade, like, it's got to be worth it to me, and it's worth it to me over here. So I haven't really managed risk yet. The hourly closure is very key here, right? Because the hourly closure might indicate what it's going to do from here on out. What time do we end the session? You know, I typically run it till about 10 p.m. If we got nothing, we'll do a little outro, we'll vibe out a little. But typically 10 p.m. It's right. It's an Asian session, lower volume. We run it to the 2 peak hours of the Asian session, which is 8 to 10 p.m. And after that, you don't want to sit here and just watch paint dry or watch grass grow, watch flies fuck, whatever you want to call it. You don't want to sit here and just dead air, low volume time and watch price instead of doing a drive like you wanted to, so you could be in and out of the market and not, you know, exposed to risk. It's just going to trickle up and down, cause emotions, cause you to be impulsive. Yeah, I think Don has a monthly flip play here. Remember, so he was talking about that on stream, that's a solid play that can happen. Alright guys, I think I'm about to go break even here. Just see what it is on the broker, what it's looking like. Oh yeah, I'm going break even here. I'm closing here. Right here I got 12 pips. I'm closing 50%. Spam dubs in the chat. Another Asian session W. All you got to do is wait, and it comes to you. Right? Another W. We are risk free. We just closed 50% at 12 pips. This is our advantage point, like we spoke about earlier, right? We waited, it hit it. Now, if it comes back up after hitting this advantage point, it's house money, baby. But we took what we needed off the table, right? Now, we secured the bacon, and that's all we needed in this session. Maybe I should have secured 75 instead of 50, but you know, honestly, if it does run for overnight and for the daily, the monthly, what if we start flipping here? Like, you know, once in a while you get those. But congratulations, everybody. Congratulate yourself if you took that dub with us, if you took the trade and you won. Really, really, really congratulations. Thank you for being here with us. You guys are great. I love the fact that you join us during Asian session, low volume times, and we still get a W. Right? Good shit, everybody. This is the deal. This is the deal. That's right. What's the deal? 240 on here. Drop a like. We won this trade, you know. Even if you're here to troll or to just get, you know, get content of us failing. Drop a like or a dislike. Tell it if you drop a dislike, I really want to hear you. Come like not to gang up on you. I want to hear you. Why did you dislike? Was there a valid reason? Yeah, we haven't lost in a month. Two ranges? I had him out. Range 1. Right? Range 1. Range 2. Range 2 breakout. Dubs, everybody. Big dubs. All we're doing, we're trying to emulate what's happened in the market before at these levels, right? We don't have to look back too far to see how the market reacts at this level when it closes below. This is the move, honestly. This is the move I was trying to emulate, right? The fuck? Here. This is what I wanted to do. If anybody sees it already, you can kind of just follow along with me. Everybody see this candle right here, close below? Next candle, that's why I said we might not get a top wick, because the candle here, once we close below, just drove straight down, right? This is what I'm expecting out of this candle. We got a really small top wick, and I was like, all right, I'm taking the break of the lows here, because last time we closed below here like this, it just drives. So I mean, that's it. I mean, I guess that's the session. Are those planets? Is that planet strategy? Straight up, straight down. What do you think about controller effects? Scam. What a scammer. Now that down vote guy, he's pretty good. That controller effects guy, I don't know about it. I don't know. I heard stories. This 5. This was 5. Eat it down. Could you explain the difference between range 1 and range 2 breakouts and how you use the daily to find bias? Well, simple. Daily, previous daily was bullish, so we're gonna be bullish today. Just that's not that simple. That's all there is, but it's bullish. So, but you got to understand where we are bullish in relation to the weekly, and then in relation to the time frame below it, the 4 hour. And then you zoom out. We go up. We're bullish on the hourly. We're on the 4 hour. Daily's bullish, so we're trying to buy. 4 hour bullish. I'm talking about the previous candle. The hourly. So this is what I looked at. Look, we were in a bullish momentum, and right here in this range, from here to here, we rejected. So this was range 1 for me, where the first time the bullish momentum rejected. So it went from here to here. This is where we rejected. This was range 1. Then we came back down, created another support, came back up, resistance, support, resistance was what? That creates a range. So this was range 2 for me. And then we closed below here on the 30. The 30 gave us a closure below. I looked back in history to see where the 30 closed below last time after driving up from that range 1 or from that range 2, and it was right here. Last time it did that and didn't give a wick. And I realized that, hey, might not give another massive wick. It just might drive down every time it does that in this range. And that was the idea behind the trade. It's not rocket science. It's not easy, but it's not rocket science. Simplicity. See? Now, it filled this wick. This was our advantage point. If it comes back up, we're, you know, it's house money on the table, and we've secured our bacon. So, we out? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm out. I'm out on the broker. Spread took me out. So that's the trade here. Another W. I appreciate everyone coming through. I appreciate all 250 of you joining us. Well, right now it's 200 of you on here, but 250 to I think 260. I'm going to check what the peak concurrents are. But definitely appreciate you guys. Now, can we get to 200 likes? That's too much, right? Don will be really upset with that. Dubs on dubs on dubs. Do you watch the volume? We see volume by getting closures outside the range during volume times. $200 for 200 likes. Yeah, I don't think we'll get there. We barely have that much viewers. We got 205 viewers. I don't think we're getting 200 likes. But then again, never know. And look, yeah, our buy stops never came up and would have never activated on GJ as it started breaking lows, breaking back down. Maybe a range 2 breakout for London session tonight. Something you guys can look at. I'm an entrepreneur. You can't even spell entrepreneur. Oh, you spelled it right there. Why would you put B in this point? Why you put BE at this point? Why did I put BE at this point? Because we have the advantage. We don't want the market, like, we always look back, right? Look left, see what happened. So this was our advantage point right here, this wick. Once it filled it, if it start rejecting towards BE and starts breaking its own high, maybe a solid play would be at the high of this 30-minute, right? At the break at the top of this current 30. But I didn't want to give back, you know, some of the profits I already made. No point of risking that Asian session. You know, I secured the bacon. I'm going to keep it. So I went BE here because we've hit our advantage point, and at any moment, the next candle could end up looking like this candle here. See? Hit this area and just drove straight up to the top of this range. And would you really want to be sitting in this drawdown after having secured bacon here, right? You got to be a real asshole to be up, you know, 10, 15 pips and not go break even and then end up your position with and then close it out at like 20, 30 pips negative. Why? Especially an Asian session. For the session, for a low volume session, take what the market gives you. You can't tell the market what you're expecting. Like, it's like, check out my Instagram. It's like telling God when you're praying, like, what you need them to do on the market. No, it's all ego. All of this is based in ego. You can't do that. Your ego's too big if you think you're going to ride it down. Not because it can't happen, but because it's not going to listen to you. It's going to do it on its own. So, you know, if it does it, great, you were in on that. If it doesn't, boom, you have no risk on the table. And if it does it later, then, you know what, you weren't meant to be in that. But coulda, woulda, shoulda, over the long term, is going to save you a lot of money instead of, you know, dropping it here. Look, now this candle is rejecting. It's breaking its own high, so we might end up seeing it drive up all the way to 1675.3. You want to sit through that? No, why? We already secured bacon at 12. Why now you're in drawdown instead of securing? Like, don't be an asshole. And you're mistreating yourself first. This is mistreatment of yourself. Because a blue, looking at an empty 5, at a blue there instead of a red, knowing that you could have been in profit. Like if you look at blue, like there's just something about that, the level of confidence it instills in you. So just keep trying to win. Doesn't matter if they're big wins, small wins, just win. Come here every day trying to win, and if you do that, like I'm telling you, that Lambo is going to be just a byproduct of where you're going, a side effect. Just the goal is to win. Oh, it's not to be a hero.
You don't have to square, it feels good, yeah. Adderall pills feel good, yeah. I know they would kill for a bill, yeah. Made a couple million off the deal, yeah. But I'm still in my hood, yeah. Drop top, yeah. I get money, I'm good, yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're at. See, now it's flipping and it's doing exactly what it's done before in the markets over here at this level. So we've seen what it can do if it starts driving down, but we also realized that, hey, it can reject here and it can do this if it starts driving up. Runner, yeah, my runner. What do you mean B? Break even to me seems like you didn't make anything. No, we closed 12 pips here. And I literally closed at the tip of the wick. I said I'm going to close it right here. I'm going to close 50% of my position once we hit this wick. We were ranging, came back up, almost break even. So as soon as we hit there, because that's our advantage point. And that's where it went. And we closed, we'll break even, and risk-free trade. We preached this in the morning session live stream as well, in the New York session live stream. It's not, these aren't new concepts. We've been doing this for a few years, live every day, in and out. So, all right, let's call it here. Let's vibe out a little. I appreciate every single one of you being here. You guys are the best. Literally love every single one of you for showing up here and supporting. You guys are fucking awesome. I'm going to be on with Don Vo tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm lying. I'm not going to be on 6:30. He's going to be on at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be on at like 7:15 on his stream. Ish. I'm going to try to be on there before 7. But like I said, I truly appreciate every single one of you coming on here. Do you see yourself staying strictly to Asian because this really works with my sleep schedule? Yeah, I'm going to stream. I'm not going to stream in New York because there's plenty of people doing that, and I'm not going to stream London because I need to sleep, and there's already plenty of people doing that as well, and doing it really well. Shout out to Stop Loss Matters. And there's really nobody doing it in Asian, except your one and only, right? So we're gonna keep it to, stick to Asian. We're gonna keep it here. You got a monopoly on Asian session? I don't know. Is there any other Asian streamers? I haven't seen any. Don't go searching for any while you're looking here, all right? Don't be double streaming. I know when you're double streaming. You're double dipping the streams, y'all. Can't do that. You're stream shopping. Can't be stream shopping on here. Stick with your one and only. Unless you're promoting. Go to the other streams and promote. Be like, nah, Wix stream is better. I'm gonna have an army of Wixers just promoting me on other streams. Two-timing bastards. With the double dippers. They're shoppers. They're stream shoppers. Oh, man. Yo, the stream's a vibe. Really, one of the best streams we had so far because of the viewers. And in the morning session, it was a tradition of peak viewership. We always lose on that day. Over here, we got a new tradition. Every time we got peak viewers, so far, we've been winning. Beautiful. So, invite your friends over. Let's try to get even more viewers next time so we can win again. All right, let's call it a stream. Drop a like, subscribe, follow the IG, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, love and wisdom to y'all.
Making a living while making a killing, it don't make no sense, but shit, that's how I get it. I'm the example of hard work, commitment, ahead of my click to move, they need permission. To plug for a lot of things, I'm the extension. Course get struck, I got stripes on my chain game, but motherfucker prison. Niggas is stuck cause they ain't got intentions, boy, when you gon' get it, to get it, you gotta give and fuck the jealousy, all that resentment. The shit that you put out is only gon' come right back to you, strengthened. To put this shit clear, the world just a mirror, I'm up as I ever been on an ascension. Yeah, and I can't move iffy, the cameras go flicky, I roll with the blicky, and I can't be tripping if I'm still alive, that shit ain't no biggie. I am B.I.G. though, the king of my city, and my bitch so down that should give me a kidney, probably
or die for me, rather her live for me. Product of pain, I look what it did to me. I ain't no killer, but nigga, I kill you. If it ever had to come down to them and me, moving divinity, I give a fuck if you get it, cause bitch, it ain't no getting rid of me.
Throw a nigga, we trapping in the moonlight. We get the back on the same day, the same night. Don't talk on tap phones, you know the fears run devices. Mama, my backbone, she stood by me wrong and right. Let me rewind this shit, gotta rewind.
Before I hop off, I'm not gonna take another position because I'm good here for the night. But typically, this is something I would take if we get an hourly closure here, just like we just had a 30 closure. If we get an hourly closure, this is a solid, very solid. I would recommend whoever's gonna keep trading, just make sure you know where your advantage points are right now ahead of the trade. And on the hourly, if we close just like this, you can also look back and see hourly closures here on this level. Hourly close below, barely wick, also drove down just like the 30 before. Over here, hourly close below here, came up, tapped this level, drove down. So be aware where you are, where you're closing. See, hourly close below, drove down. So every time it closes below, it just drives down on the 30 and on the hourly. So this is solid here. Okay, what's this wick? How long is this wick? This is a 9 pip wick right now. If we close with something like this, you're solid, and the hourly should come down to here, 50, 60 pips. So if you're still trading and if you're itching, these are solid plays. But I'm done for the day. I'm not gonna risk any more profits. If you missed it, it's a good idea. But if you already took that trade with us, what's the point, right? Just show up to the next volume session. Try to trade within the volume time, regardless of what you see outside the volume time, even if it's your setup. Trade in the volume time in order not to trickle down in the markets, but to drive there, right? You don't want to be stuck in trades. You want to be in and out, no exposure to the market, no risk, or as little risk as possible, you know? And this helps. This makes it really easy to adjust. When you're risking little, it makes it easy to adjust to high volume pairs like gold and GJ, especially in these high volume times, let's say. Problem with closing L's, problem with closing parcels that your L's are always going to be bigger than your W's unless your win rate is high as fuck, and that's exactly the point. I think that's why we're so successful, because our win rate is high ASF.
Stones and I will watch it, how you did that. You hear some skeletons in your closet, why you did that.
Alright. So that was it. Love and wisdom, peeps.
Man, I was just talking to Pluto. Big bro, he's like, you like them pink motherfuckers, don't you? They look good in fashion. And I like, yeah, I like anything that them niggas can't afford.
Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah. Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah.
Pink diamond, penny, foot leak on my wrist. I don't even go to sleep, bitch. I'm up, exercise. Whoa, don't talk, don't speak, bitch. I don't even eat that roof, Chris. Whoa, money might move, bitch. Whoa, tip got swordfish. Whoa, Effie got blue tip. Whoa, blue like carbon. Whoa, itty bitty bad bitch. And she got her ass lift, and she like 4'10". Yeah, my bitch plastic. Water on my wrist, got a splash wrist. Feel like Curry when I got this glass wrist. Splashing on it, dripping, and then I got water. I be killing it, they up here wanna dig it up, and she gon' spill it. And I cannot take her back, cause I don't want to hold, cause I get that bitch right on my team. Everything on me clean. Eyes all red Visine, red stripe on Supreme. I cook it up myself. Watch I take your fiends. I got stars on my belt, big pockets on my jeans. Brought a bad bitch, 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 brought a bad bitch. Pink diamond, penny, foot leak on my wrist. I don't even go to sleep, bitch. I'm up, exercise.
Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah. Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah.
I'm about my body, but don't tell nobody. Won't tell nobody I'm about my body. Whoa. Bought a bad bitch, dipped in carriage, flying to the Paris, threads of the rare
Look at the stone, you can tell she nervous. Put the bitch on, all the hoes be staring. Hit the horsepower on 911. Morning my garments and I'm getting my get it. Buying up the miles and the splash, and forget it. Thanks for that new morning, thanks for that new money. Thanks to my new bitch, she bringing more bitches. Working 4 phones and I'm getting my digits. Change my drawers, gotta spend at least a minute. Make a rapper throw away a closet. Yeah. Nigga talk loud, but my money is the loudest. Stacking up, racking up, piling. Yeah. Flying with your girl on the island. Yeah. I'm getting so much fucking money, I bossed up my bottom. Bitches, she litty. Yeah. I got some Spanish little hotties calling me Poppy. I can't do nothing but win. Transportation got this bitch in a trance. Switched up the style and gave her some band. Sitting in the back of the Maybach with a Mac. Got enough capital to go and buy a jet. Added up, count up and check. Made a bitch load up, send her hot blitz. Shawty got 3 Glocks, man and fish. Pouring more lean, more money, more sex. Pop a half X and I'm drinking hot tech. Iced out chains to permit my fridge. Gone to the moon, I'm a space bitch. On the strip to me, this bitch getting blitzed. Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah. Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah.
Pink diamond, penny, foot leaf on my wrist. I don't even go to sleep, bitch. I'm up, exercise. Whoa, don't talk, don't speak, bitch. I don't even eat that roof, Chris. Whoa, money might move, bitch. Whoa, tip got swordfish. Whoa, every got blue tip. Whoa, blue like Corbin. Whoa, itty bitty bad bitch. And she got her ass lift.
Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah. Bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, bought a bad bitch, yeah.
Out of my body, out of my body, I'm out of my body, I'm out of my body. I just spent a whole another check, bitch. Yeah. Let's go. You see the bitches I was naming from the job? I told you I was here 3 years ago getting nasty.
$100 bands gon' touch your hands.
It's been a pleasure.
You're the man. Can you see what I see? Feel what I feel?
Yeah.
Know there be much more.
It's like I'm living life for everybody that ain't living. Some nights I live this life for my on my pendant. I just did an interview and they asked me about him, but I couldn't do but cry for the fact that I ain't with him. I'ma do. Came from the bottom to the top with you. Got close with your mama, but she left to be closer to you. And died on the same day your son came and honored you. But oh man, God, I can't keep sitting here dwelling on the past, thinking about what we had. Man, I cried for you more than I cried over my dad when he passed. Now that I think about it, I probably had more love for you than
Good idea to enter there.
You know,
Great.
friends become family when you young.
I said I'm not gonna do it, so I ain't gonna do it.
Of dying young on your back.
This should run here.
Happen like that. It's like I'm living life
The
for
hourly was
everybody that ain't living.
ASF.
Some nights I live this life for my on my pendant. I just did an interview and they asked me about him, but
Did I get
couldn't
anyone?
but
Am I
cry
making
for the
anyone
fact
jump in?
that I
Don't pay
ain't with
attention to
him.
me, yo. I'm gonna take my own advice, and like I said, told Don at one point, we gotta realize a lot of times people hang on every word we make, every statement we make, every word we say. So we gotta be real careful about like what we say, and not to tempt people into a trade, out of a trade, because it's got to be your position, right? But overall, this is looking solid. All right, I want to call it, Chad. I already said bye like 5 times, but I was really wanted to see how this starts playing out. This looks clean to come down. Appreciate you guys for being here. Love each and every one of you. 100 people stayed to watch this ending, this outro. 100 real ones. Appreciate you all. Good as shit. See you guys tomorrow.
Got close because of cash, darling, you. Rochelle know I love her forever for staying true. Your brother was there for me, so know that I'm here for you. It's like I'm living life for everybody that ain't living. Some nights I live this life for my on my pendant. I just did an interview and they asked me about him, but I couldn't do but cry for the fact that I ain't with him.
Touch your hand, 10 more and you're the man. Can you see what I see, feel what I feel? Know there be much more. When they're making their mistakes, make sure you in your place. When you see what they ain't, feel what they can. Know there be much more. When you're down on your knees and you ain't feeling special, you gon' be where you are, just look for tomorrow. Hold on, to the top you gon' go, just hold
Results.
If we can do it,
another day full of grounding. You just gotta go get it.
If we can do it, you can too. That's right.
Another day full of grounding. You just gotta go get it.
go hard.
Go hard.
Go to home.
Gotta go get it.